Hey, so having been inspired yesterday and somewhat today as well by some Vivienne Westwood books that I was looking at in the library, I decided I would sing the song that I sang at Vivienne Westwood's shop when she had a campaign running called Politicians Are Criminals. You claim expenses for your room service bill. So the campaign that she had was slightly different, but essentially she was talking about fracking and the harm to the environment that politicians weren't paying attention to. And I felt that there was a lot of corruption that had gone on with politicians too, and I had written a song about the MP's expenses scandal, which happened back in 2009 in the UK, whereby certain politicians had claimed on their expenses things like a duck pond or a little house for their duck pond in their back garden, and they even charged porn to the expenses to the taxpayer. One of the MPs, her husband, I think, had been in the hotel room staying with her while she was at one of the party conferences, I think it must have been. Yeah, and he charged the sort of, extra services on the TV to the taxpayer, or attempted to. And your husband claims for his own services as well. It all came to light, and it became this whole big scandal. So I wrote a song about it because it just made me so angry. So I performed it in Vivienne Westwood's shop in London, and she actually wrote back to me. She wrote me a letter. And that's all detailed on my blog as well. So I'll post a link to that so that you can read what she wrote back. I'm here at the World's End, and I'm just going to perform this song, and it's called How Can You Sleep at Night?
If you take this by the way.
Invite, you can do whatever you want.
You claim expenses on your 5-star hotel, and you claim expenses for your duck pond as well. We've got a crazy situation when you give voters no explanation. You claim expenses for your room service bill, and your husband claims for his own services as well. So we've got a perverse situation when you have love in charge to the public. So how can you sleep at night? How can you sleep at night? You claim thousands, but don't even show up in the House of Commons. So how can you sleep at night? How can you sleep at night? You claim thousands, but don't even show up in the House of Commons. I'm on to you, my dearest local MP. When will you try out fairness as a policy? 'Cause we've got a tricky situation that your job depends on an election.